Hello everyone, and welcome to Automotive History through Diecast. My name is Joe, and today I would like to look at some Mini GT, Inno 64, Tarmac Works. I got a whole bunch of different types here. So we'll look through them, open them up, and see what you guys think. So first I have this Inno 64 Silvia S14. It's really nice. What's cool about this is it's like a two-face, but instead of being right down the middle, it's halfway through. I have a couple Silvias, so I'm looking forward to opening that one up. And then I got this Tarmac Works Porsche 911 RSR. Like I said, I love these Tarmac Works. I think the detail is amazing. They just are smaller than Hot Wheels, so they look a little different. Next one's neat. The Hello Kitty Civic was such a big deal. This is a Mexico exclusive. Only 500 made from TPC. It's a 350Z. Hello Kitty. I think that one's going to stay in acrylic, but we'll at least open it. And then I have this Mini GT. I mean, like one of 1,800. I mean, that's really low production. The Carrera S, 911 Carrera S. Here's the other Carrera S. 4S. This is one of 3,000. And then we have this Lamborghini, which is one of 4,800. Huracan STO. We'll be opening all these Mini GTs. This one's kind of different. I remember this when they came out. This I don't know, IndyCar, some kind of, but it has double steering in the front. And I remember like wondering how that would make a difference, and would it really make a difference, and wouldn't it be harder to turn because you got four wheels to turn? And well, it didn't stay around long, and it's never been done again. So I'm assuming it was not that good of a idea. Then we have the Top Secret GTR in blue with gold. And then we have another Porsche. I like the Mini GT Porsches. I think they look nice. One of 3,000, 911 Turbo S. So I have two Turbo S's, it looks like. And then I got the last two Bruce Lee Skylines to complete the collection. I'll bring the other ones out, put them all together so you guys can look at them. And then very last, I got the HKS 510 Datsun. This is really pretty, so we'll open that. All right, well, let me pause you and we will open everything up and take a look at it. I'll be right back. All right, so we got everything open. And like I was saying, I got all four of the Bruce Lee cars now. The two on the bottom are the newer ones. The two on the top are the ones I had already. So that's how they look all together. So let's see here. We'll put the two new ones on the turntable. Let you guys get a look at them. There we go. So like I was saying, they're They have Bruce Lee only on one side, and then the other side is different. but each one's a tribute, I think, to a different movie. They all have like a custom saying on top. So yeah, they're very sharp. So here's the R33. In this nice yellow. I believe that on the hood they all have that same snake. I think that's the Bruce Lee logo. But yeah, they're cool, like when you display them. And then, like I was saying in the old video, the first time I showed them, you can turn them the opposite way, and it's like having new cars. Just to mix up your collection a little bit. Alright, so there's those. And then here is that Inno's, or the TPC of the Hello Kitty. Only 500 made. This is really sharp. I couldn't pass it up. I never really heard of TPC before, but I really like the way this looked. I thought they did a really good job on this. So I'm glad to have this in my collection. And we'll start with the little racing car. Like I said, I remember this as a kid, like seeing this in magazines and stuff. But I think this is the only time they've ever done it. I just think it didn't work well. But to be able to do it, to be able to engineer something like that is quite a feat. And it had to be unlike anything else driving it. So I definitely had to grab one. Here is this Kaido house, the HKS. If you haven't grabbed yourself a Kaido house, you have to. They're just amazing. The Super or Chase on this one's even nicer. Everything that's black would be raw. So it's super cool. But I mean, look at the rear wheels on the deep dish on these rear wheels. Just everything about it is just super cool. And for the price, I mean, we know it's not $1, but for the price, you get a very nice car. Next is that Sylvia, the Rocket Bunny. Just a cool race car. I love how they split it, but instead of splitting it down the middle, it's more to one side. I just think it's a really cool effect. I think I have 3 of these now. I just think it's a cool little car. And then we have the Skyline Top Secret. I looked into Top Secret a little bit. I don't know. I think it's like an aftermarket company, but it started out with some guy who built a high-revving Supra that was trying to break speed records. It's a really interesting story. If you go on YouTube and type in Top Secret Supra, it'll come up. Just a really cool creation this guy made to do some illegal things. But it's an interesting story. Next is the Lamborghini. Just again, beautiful. Just the detail on these things are amazing. I mean, these are $15 diecasts. Yes, you could get 10 Hot Wheels for that, but I'm starting to run out of places to put these cars. And I think I'd rather have one nice looking $15 car than $10 cars. So lately I've been leaning towards customs and mini GTs and stuff like that. And then we have the Porsches. That's the Inno 64. Just a beautiful representation. with the ducktail wing on the back in yellow. Nice BBS looking wheels. So there is the Inno. And then this is, I know it's not the same model, but just to give you a reference, that is the Mini GT. The Innos are just smaller castings. Nothing taken away from them. They're very nice. They're just smaller. So like I was saying, that's the Mini GT Porsche Carrera 4S. Only thing I don't like that Mini GT does is their bottoms are kind of plain. And when I say plain, I don't mean plain as no suspension work, more as it doesn't even have the name of the car on it. So if you don't have the package or the box and you don't know exactly what car this is, you could lose track of them. So I got two Carrera GTs. I love this blue. And then this has just got like period correct wheels on it. Looks really nice. And then the last one is this, which I believe is a Carrera also. Just the more expensive or more powerful one. But yeah, these will go great in my Porsche collection. And like I said, it's you can collect one of these or 10, Hot Wheels, and where do you put them all? I'm looking at all my cars here, and I just feel like I'm running out of space. Well, thank you for stopping by. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.